PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hello, this is James Spann. You've clicked onto our Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday morning, the 12th day of May. A beautiful day today, but things change again by midweek. Let's take a look at some images this morning coming from the Skycam network. How about that? Little daylight at 5 o'clock as the days keep on stretching out. That's the view from the Inverness Skycam looking back off to the east. And we've got the same view there from Mount Cheaha. Got some daylight there as we look east from the top of the restaurant up at Cheaha State Park. Over on the western side of the state, not quite as bright. That's the view there from the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse looking back off to the east. The trough that brought the severe weather outbreak over the weekend is well to the east. We have a dry northwest flow aloft. What a great day today. Sunny, nice and cool this morning. We'll forecast a high in the mid-70s today. Look at that cool continental air over much of the nation. We've got readings in the upper 40s and low 50s around here. And tomorrow morning should be cool as well, but after that we'll start to warm up tomorrow afternoon. Convective outlooks. This is tomorrow. We've got a slight risk of severe weather from the Rio Grande up to St. Louis. That includes Abilene, Dallas-Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, and Little Rock. And then Wednesday, day 3, a slight risk of severe weather into Alabama, as far east as Interstate 65. As you can see, that runs all the way from Texas up into Louisiana, Mississippi, and West Alabama. And then in the day 4 through 8 outlook, on day 4, which is Thursday, much of Alabama in a severe weather risk. And on day 5, the guys at Norman shifted down to the southern third of the state. And no doubt we will see some active convection again before the week is over. Here's the modeling. This is the OZGFS, valid at 1 o'clock today. No issues today. What a great day. A northwesterly flow aloft as we are in between waves. Tomorrow we'll be watching the trough out in the southwest United States. There is a vortex over Louisiana, but the air bone dry, so we think tomorrow should be mostly sunny. Wednesday, the trough begins to advance in our direction, and a little lead shortwave comes out ahead of that. And at the surface, you can see that the model showing rain and storms, especially over the northern third of the state, north of Birmingham. And we'll certainly mention a chance of rain and thunderstorms by Wednesday, especially Wednesday afternoon. And then Thursday, we've got a broad southwest flow aloft as the trough hangs back to the west, and that looks wet with a surface front kind of hanging up right over us. And I'm telling you what, we might get into a flood issue here before the week is over. If we get some good rains on Wednesday and Wednesday night, and then we get another big round Thursday, then look out. And there could be some strong storms in there. We'll have to see. It just depends on, so many different parameters coming together at one time. And then Friday, the GFS still has the trough west of here, and still we are wet on Friday. So once again, we're going to mention a chance of rain and thunderstorms on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Chance of some heavy rain along the way, maybe some strong storms. Now, Saturday, this is an outlier. I'll tell you now that the GFS depicts a very strong upper trough rolling through here. And that would suggest rain will linger into the weekend. The European does not show that. And the other runs of the GFS have not shown that. It has us bone dry Saturday, and I think Bill Murray in his package he wrote for today has it dry. We're not going to make any changes until we see the 12Z run later today. So just be aware there's a little uncertainty in the weekend, especially on Saturday, and then Sunday the whole thing is out of here. I think we can safely promise Sunday to be a beautiful day. And then Monday of next week looks just fine. Trolling out there in the Voodoo country, 4 days later, the 24th, strong-looking shortwave rotating through here. That would be wet and stormy if that's correct. And then at the end of the cycle on May 27th, boys, that looks like summertime, huh? Westerlies on the Canadian border. Big old 588 bubble over the southwest United States. A weakness in between that one and a high on the Atlantic coast, and that would be kind of wet if that's right. But again, that's a summer kind of wet, and that makes a lot of sense because that's May 27th. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 3:30 today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.